Okay. Yeah, with this song droning in our ears, we're going to read some stuff. Memory journal. Actually, okay, no, we haven't seen anything beyond the labyrinth yet. How about the monsters? Look at that, the thing's all filled up. All but the boss, which I assume is the dragon. But I guess it might not be. Alright, the unicorn. A corrupted beast. Its affinity is water. Yeah, that's why fire works. A dark and twisted variation of the legendary unicorn, a being normally associated with purity and healing. It appears sickly and emaciated, and it seems to be wearing a protective mask of sorts. Perhaps it's a shield to shield itself from its own noxious energies.
Perhaps. Said noxious energies were enough to incapacitate us in a number of ways. Poison, blindness, among other such ailments. So I wouldn't doubt that its toxicity could affect even itself.
Indeed. What I'm most curious about, however, is what such a creature represents in the context of this tower's twisted symbolism.
My best guess is that it represents the dark, toxic thoughts that led to all of this. It is a reminder of how even the good and pure can be corrupted, just as the Dark One was. That's why it is so crucial that the rest of you guard your hearts against despair. You will never leave this tower intact if you don't.
How about that false idol? The fallen angel. This elemental affinity is fire, so that means it's weak to water then, huh?
Quite possibly the most formidable enemy we've faced outside of the Tower Guardians. These statue-like creatures hide in plain sight within the chapel, waiting to strike when least expected, except you can't see them because it's too dark. Not only is their physical strength unmatched, but they are capable of deadly fire magic and even sealing their enemies' abilities at a whim.
Indeed, it seems as though every ounce of rage felt by the Dark One is unleashed in their attacks. Despite their angelic facades, they are truly a terrible force to be reckoned with.
Rage, you say? Towards us, I assume?
No, this rage is not directed towards any of you. If anyone, it is directed towards me, and towards heaven itself, for interfering in all of this.
I see. One who has succumbed to darkness would understandably not take kindly to the intrusion of the light.
That's right. But even so, it is my duty to carry that light wherever it is needed, and it is yours to use that light to save your friend, no matter how much they deny it.
Okay. So, that was... Well, we knew the horses were weak to fire earlier. These guys are weak to water, and you guys are weak to earth. We know everything we need to know. And now, if only we could get them off our backs long enough. Oh wait, that's what monster repellents are for. You know, I think I'm gonna use one right now, and probably use a lot more of them, because I am, honestly, getting tired of these encounters. Especially when the puzzle hints I need are not in the room I need them for. Oh my goodness. Yes, I am going back to camp. Might buy some repellents while I'm here, too. I'm just fed up with them, what can I say? I want to move forward, and every time I take a couple steps, there's all these super hardy, really hard-hitting monsters with lots of status problems, and it's just a ton to deal with all at once, all the time, forever. Dog, sell me some things to make my life a little easier. No, not that. Monster repellent. And yeah, I guess I could use the warp gems to get back to the camp anytime as well. I don't think we need that many. I always forget which direction I need to press on the plus pad to increment the things I'm buying in a shop in RPG Maker. Because one direction, it makes them go up or down by 1. The other direction, it makes them go up or down by 10, and I can never remember. I swear to God, I always forget. Okay. Well, glad that guy wasn't real. Of course, just charging around blindly in the dark, I would probably just set off more of them anyway. Out of the way! We're gonna seek more answers elsewhere. Is this another set of guys on the left, or did they all come back? I'm really hoping they didn't all come back, because that would totally suck. No, ceiling arrow. Okay. Wow, he just happens to do 2 physical attacks that time. Because he didn't lose any actions that turn. Yay. Okay, no, this is a separate spot. What do we gotta say here? My only wish is to be together with my friends in paradise, a Garden of Eden where we will never feel loneliness again. Even if I must hide them from the world, guarded by blazing swords, I will keep them by my side forevermore. Okay. There's a save crystal here. But do I? Yes, you can, Sigurd. Just believe in yourself. There you go. So what have we here? There's a bird and some statues. The plaque is inscribed with indecipherable runes. Well, that's very helpful. Oh boy. It's a looping room. Hey bird, help us out here. Plaque is inscribed with indecipherable runes. Well, it's not like there are too many places we can go. Chirp, chirp. The room is still changing. There's only one left. Black and sky. And what's this? A small wooden figure stands upon the altar. Beneath it is an inscription. The noble brother. What? It's me? It appears so. The resemblance is striking. It certainly isn't coincidental.
Yeah, but what's with this title? The Noble Brother? I would assume it's because Lelia sees him as family. She's made it no secret that she cherishes the three of you as much as she would her own kin. But that love became tainted by her loneliness, becoming a twisted obsession.
And now she's so afraid to be alone that she'd become our enemy to keep us here. Damn it all. Take the statue? Didn't come all this way not to. Found the noble brother. Eh? There's fires.
Huh? A fire?
They should have known. It was a trap all along. Hurry! We have to get out of this place.
Wow. It's burning. Are we gonna have to fight all these statues now? If I had stone cleaved them on the way here, would we not be fighting them now? This is the question I need to ask. Alright, hold on. Or maybe it wouldn't have even let me stone cleave them, for all we know. I don't remember if this landed or not. I was too busy pondering the possibilities. Alright, I have a feeling it actually did land and I just didn't notice. Either that, or he just happened to choose physical attacks 4 times in a row. Come on, Edric. Come on. Oh no, he can do the things again. Uh-oh. He didn't get sealed. I was watching that time. And of course now Edric is the one not succeeding. Ugh. Come on, man. Okay, good. Okay. Heal. Healing everyone. What if I stone cleave them now? Oh, come on. If I try to walk around it, it's gonna set off, isn't it? Okay, no. Okay, it won't even let me try. It won't even let me try. Just a whole lot of false idols. Ugh. More than we can reasonably defeat with our current methods. Do I want to Great Flood these guys? I'll save the Great Floods for later. In the meantime, we'll put that one to sleep and focus on this other one. Okay, he's asleep. Yeah, they take plenty of damage from water, so that's fine. Although I guess I probably could have intuited that these were fire enemies, since that's all they ever use. I guess it would be worthwhile to seal you, too. Or try. Since their attacks do so much damage. But, you know, our attacks are kind of nothing to shake a stick at, too. I wish I could count on Aerostorm to only hit the target I want to kill. Okay, he's gone. Good morning. Yeah, I'm just gonna lay into these guys as hard as possible. Yeah. Oh man, he went down quick. Alright, next is gonna be 3 of them. A trio of the toughest enemies of the tower. Whoa. Sure, we'll Berserker. And you'll Great Flood. And you can, Well, if we're just going all out, there's no reason not to just pile in the damage. You know what? Light of Truth. It's probably the strongest thing you can do to them anyway. Swoosh. Lots of damage. But man, they get 6 turns. Huh. Keep it up. I feel like I'm gonna get away with this again. Yeah, see, they're going down. Eek. Alright, there's only one left. I don't know what that symbol means, Ruby. How about you just defend? Yeah. Good grief. I was suspicious of all those statues coming through. Hope I didn't miss anything in there. I guess I could have tried to read those tablets on the way out.
I think so. Go. Deep breaths, Ruby. Easy does it. If nothing else, this experience ought to warn us of the lengths to which Laylia will go in order to accomplish her goal.
Yeah, so anyway. Well, let's save that we did that. I probably should have saved after I healed everyone, but it's whatever. Yay! All better. Do I want to use another monster repellent out here? Kinda do. Kinda curious just how much of this chapel there is. Because we've already seen a lot. It's quite large, is my assessment so far. Okay, yeah, so the library is down here. Okay, so if there were 2 places on the left, then that means there's probably 2 places on the right as well. But while we're over here, I kind of want to check the books. These guys. Who do I even prioritize in this situation? Well, I definitely should put the statue to sleep. We can kill the horse the fastest with a Flame Vortex. And just focus the damage. Oh, but if I have Ruby attacking it, then she can't afflict the guy. Meh, we'll be fine. I'll light a truth to just get some damage on the other guys in the meantime. Let's see if we can one-round this stupid horse. Well, obviously not before it would get to attack. Okay, so that's you out of the way. This next one's weak to Earth, which you don't have. You might as well just... Well, if we're gonna put the statue to sleep... You know what? Just attack the siren. Go to sleep, statue. You're annoying. Well, you should just attack too, honestly. Okay, good, he's asleep. Oh, good, he died instantly. He's not gonna be sleeping for long, is he? Yeah, no, there he goes. Alright, we changed our minds. We wanted to wake you up right away. Aerostorm. And you, just attack. Just attack. Grand Hex. Bullseye. We getting skills. Oh wait, you're not the Grand Hexer, it's you. Grand Hex. Call upon the forces of darkness to inflict heavy, non-elemental damage on a single enemy. Okay, so that you can use that for things you don't have the weakness of. And what about you? Your Bullseye. Where'd it go? Use a single arrow to pierce through all enemies at once. Don't ask me how that works. Okay. Alright. So let's see. First of all, monster repellent. And if I had to guess, the books that are like pieces of paper sticking out are the important ones. Sole Survivor was Lelia at 5 years old. Treated for burns or released in the care of Senate. I thought they may have... Okay. This one was the wife. That really doesn't tell us much. Formerly a volunteer at blank, she enjoyed the blank and gardening in her spare time. Okay. So the wife enjoyed gardening. He enjoyed playing with his children in the outdoors. Tyler. And, the little brother, I think the little brother was over here. Third, 6-month-old Jacob, thought to have died as a result of... He's called Jackie. Well, that doesn't really give us any clues. Like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be construing from all this is the thing as well. Something tells me I don't need to look into Vivica's diary for any further clues. We didn't really stand to reason the latest part of the game would have the hardest puzzles, right? But I really don't know how that's supposed to relate to the T, or if it even is, at all. I need to get back here. Yeah, I saw that wiggling guy. We're just gonna leave him be. Bye.